Welcome back, everyone. Glad to see you back here for some fresh new content because I'm ready to drop something I think that is huge related to Battlefield 2018 right here this weekend. In the background, the gameplay that you see here is Battlefield 1 Turning Tides DLC. We've just got the two new maps that released this week for Premium Pass holders. They released early, and scattered here or there, I am going to share some first looks at some of the Apocalypse DLC, some of the maps as they are in their fully skinned, no longer the white box form. So hopefully you guys enjoy that in the background. What this video is going to be about is the topic of discussion here, just like the thumbnail. This is not clickbait, guys. This is Battlefield 2018 information. We might be seeing a huge bombshell of a hint on what we can expect in 2018 for Battlefield 5. If you see my previous leak video, I did share a lot of information. What it seems like is that has been confirmed, but that is not the Battlefield 2018, possibly 2019, because there are two different studios working on two different Battlefield titles. I'll go into more detail on that later on, but here right now, let's jump into what has just dropped from EA. That's Electronic Arts CEO Andrew Wilson. The Battlefield franchise, it's been out about 15 years, has always been about large-scale battles, warfare, vehicles, team-based, team-versus-team gameplay. And I've been there from the beginning. I've been playing Battlefield from the very start. Every single Battlefield title I've gotten my hands on, except Battlefield Heroes. I wasn't really too interested in that. But right here, what we're talking about is the direction of where Battlefield is going, and there's no denying, and this is what we're getting to, guys, there's no denying that right now a lot of first-person shooters, third-person gameplay, a lot of video games are focusing on the Battle Royale last man standing, 100-to-1 aspect ratio. So right now you've got games like PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, with which I believe they have about 30 million players. Then you have Fortnite, another Battle Royale type game with about over 45 million players. There's no denying from a financial aspect, from a business aspect. If you are a game developer, you are going to want to get your hands on what the people want. And right now it seems like a lot of people want that Battle Royale style. Is Battlefield 2018 going to be heading in that direction as well? In a recent earnings call, EA showed interest in this type of Battle Royale type mode. Electronic Arts CEO Andrew Wilson said that EA Studios were thinking about new and innovative ways to play. Now, he spoke specifically about PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and he was saying, quote, "I think what you discover in this industry is that there's a lot of great vectors that drive player engagement, and one of those is just innovation in the core gameplay mechanic. What the team with PUBG have done is really delivered a new level of innovation that changed the way people were playing first-person shooter games." Now, he goes on, but I just want to explain, basically, from a financial standpoint, if you listen to what he's saying that this is gold here. This is gold. This is where the money is. And as a CEO, you want to go where the money is. Now, I'm going to continue on. Quote, he says, "And we're very respectful and complimentary of what they've been able to do. We've seen it continue with Fortnite. It's clearly a mode of play that the global FPS population is interested in." End quote. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is the CEO, Andrew Wilson, and this is what he's saying. And this is during an earnings call, guys. So wrap that up together and understand they know where the money is. One thing I think that is very key here is that he said it's clearly a, quote, mode of play, end quote, that the global FPS population is interested in. Does this mean that Battlefield 2018, we could see a game mode that would include some type of Battle Royale? Like listen, guys, just hear me out. I think that Fortnite, I think that PUBG, I think both of those games are awesome, but I just have a feeling that if you were to have either one of those games on the Frostbite engine, it might be an intense experience. You've got destructive environments, large-scale, highly detailed weapons, highly detailed vehicles, the graphics. I think that there is so much that could be done if we had Battlefield in a Battle Royale type mode. Of course, Battlefield cannot just leave the franchise. It cannot leave from what it's always been, that large team-based, team-scale gameplay. Of course, that can't happen because this is what Battlefield is. But I think if you listen to the CEO, they're recognizing that if they were to add a mode, a Battle Royale mode, to Battlefield 5 in 2018, it might bring on some of those players that are looking for that Battle Royale type mode. Just Fortnite and PUBG alone, that's about 75 million players. That might turn some serious heads. He goes on to say a little bit more we're going to get into in a moment, but I just want to say what I think a Battlefield 5, a Battlefield 2018 Battle Royale mode could look like. Basically, let's say you've already got your operations mode, you've got team deathmatch, you've got domination. What would stop DICE from just going ahead and having just a last man standing? They could name anything they want. What would stop them from doing that? I think it'd be a very smart move financially. I think it'd be a very fun move for some of us playing the game, and I think it would be just a subtle change, actually a huge change, from what we've known as Battlefield before, but just to give us a little bit of something different when you log into play. How cool would it be to just browse a server and just join up a Battle Royale mode? This might be a huge hint in the direction the game goes. Now, he also went on to say even further, so he's giving us a little bit more. He says, and quote, and given that we have some of the best shooters in the marketplace, you might expect that we're also thinking about new, innovative ways to play. And he continued and said it doesn't mean just kind of making PUBG replicas inside the Battlefield universe, but it does mean that our Battlefield teams are looking at how they innovate in every aspect of the game, including core gameplay and map design. Does this mean, end quote, does this mean that we're going to see an awesome map to play a Battle Royale mode in Battlefield 5? Guys, this might be one of the biggest hints that we have as to where video games are headed. A lot of video games might actually realize the aspect and the money-making potential and the desire for this game mode, such as Fortnite and PUBG. If Battlefield were to do it, it might look pretty awesome. We've already gotten large-scale maps in Battlefield 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, this might be absolutely cool. Let me know what you think down below. Have you been playing a lot of Fortnite, PUBG? I myself have been playing both of them, and there's different things I like about both of them. Just very quickly, PUBG, for example, I like the more realistic graphics, but compare that to Fortnite, it's colorful. However, I like the destructibility and how you can build things, how you can craft things and kind of make your own fortress. It's just, they're really two awesome games, but I like the differences there. Now, that means that for a Battlefield game, there's also a potential for a third difference, and that might bring some competition to those different games. Guys, this might be some huge hints of what we might be seeing come 2018. I figured you guys might really enjoy this. I really enjoy it as well, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else we get. I cannot wait until we get Battlefield 2018 actually revealed to us. Let me know down below, guys, would you like to see a Battle Royale type game mode in Battlefield 5, in Battlefield 2018? Let me know what you guys think down below. Have you been playing Fortnite? Have you been playing PUBG? Are you looking for something different? Let's get the conversation started in the comments down below, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. It's your boy, Rumps Banker, and until next time, I'm out of here.